Looking to improve your handles? We've asked the experts for advice, so listen up, it's about to get fancy. Whether you're brand new to 2K or have been playing for years, 2KU under the Play Now menu is a great place to practice and learn how to dribble. Each move is listed out in the move list, and as you work your way through, you'll be able to learn the controls and see if you're pulling off the moves correctly. Once you've checked off all the moves on the list, head into freestyle mode to get more comfortable using them and seeing how they combo together.
Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the week? So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Bruno Fernando. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And for Philadelphia, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Maxey. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Rollins in at the small forward position. Well, Clark, taking a glance at the makeup of both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
3 on the clock. There's the triple. Offensive board. That free throw misses. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A., and let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Chicago with the ball, fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Now here's MP. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana.
And he gave them headaches with his defense. Constant activity at that end with 4 steals to show for it. Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And it's Brogdon missing.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Westbrook against Maxey. MP, the pass to Westbrook. That one no good. Some solid defense from Maxey. Lets it fly. Rebound by the Bulls. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
Yeah, guys, they feel like they're the better team. The standings would agree with that. Well, I look for them to assert that with their play tonight.
Here's Brogdon after the basket by Chicago.
Well, I love the leadership of Brogdon. Always hard at work for his team. He's facilitating, communicating, providing offensive energy and direction. Love what this guy brings to the court.
Good on both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. DeRozan finds MP. Back to DeRozan. Pass to MP. Outside LaVine. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from deep.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. LaVine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Brogdon, the pass to Maxey. There's the drive. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
DeRozan passes to MP. Brogdon against DeRozan. Rebounded by Brogdon. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Trailing by 4, they defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Now here's MP. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Maxey against Westbrook. That one goes in. Maxey's got 6. The Bulls have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. MP, the pass to Fernando. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He did. I mean, MP understands how to read a defense, including how to spot overcommitments and getting it to open teammates.
Now here's Brogdon, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Out to the wing, and he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
The Sixers trailing. Here's Brogdon. Pass to Turner. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Over MP. Deflected. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
MP against Brogdon. Rollins passes to Brogdon. To the middle. Rebound by the Bulls.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
And the shot is good by Westbrook.
Well, it looks to me like he can get this shot anytime he wants. I mean, so confident, so poised, always under control.
Here's Brogdon. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5. Chicago leading. Here's Fernando. The rebound by Turner.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner Clark.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons and blocked shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And for Chicago, they're shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking. Now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Good, and the assist goes to MP. Levine's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now here's Turner. No made baskets yet. Pass to Rollins. From deep, 6 on the shot clock. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And again, it's Zach LaVine. And it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Westbrook finds MP. Outside LaVine. Westbrook outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Now we get a chance to check some stats for MP. Philadelphia calls timeout. Out of the gates, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, BA. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the offseason? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
Jones, he's checked in for the Sixers. Joseph comes in for Rollins. Down low. Here's MP. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 14. The 76ers have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. To halt the run. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's MP. He's covered closely. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Maxey. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And he really made them pay for every foul. Spent much of his time draining shots from the free throw line.
Soft touch off the glass.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
You know, he's a taller guy for the 1 spot, and as we just saw, he puts that length to good use.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
And it's Maxey missing. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. To the paint. Cummings, good.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
To the inside. Here's Jones. And he buries his first look.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now here's MP. Not a lot of room. Williams passes to MP. Back to Williams. Over Jones. Pass to Williams. And here's MP. Shot clock at 6. To the right side. Williams passes to MP. Over Jones. Williams misses.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Maxey. 6 points for him. Jones finds Maxey. And that one drops. Maxey's got 8 points.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Got a piece of it. On the wing, Levine. Back to MP. Here's Williams. Misses from close range.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here. You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Good. 11 points in the game.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it. A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. In third, the Bulls.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Inside, here's MP, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Maxey. Clock at 6. And he's going for the oop here. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. And the Bulls making a change here. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Defended by Jones. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And so he hits both. And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. It's an 18-point game. Can they get it? The shot misses. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More NBA. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And so in the game for the Bulls.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers gave them a bit of a boost. He tallied 10 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Turner, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Rollins. Now Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cans it with nobody near him. Give him 8 points now.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
MP, that one's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Turner. Now here's Hachimura. The shot comes out. Nice D from Pokashevsky. Westbrook, the pass to MP. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Norris checked in for Hachimura. The Bulls making a switch here. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Down low, pass to Fernando. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Over to the wing. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
And they made it a goal of theirs to lead the league in blocks, doing just that and swatting shots away in bunches.
And those assist numbers from last season tell the whole story. This team played the most unselfish basketball in the league. Levine, he's checked in for Chicago. Pass to DeRozan. MP looking around. And here's the fast break. Chicago grabs the miss. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. And the shot is good by Westbrook.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Brogdon, the pass to Nora. Pass to Turner. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Turner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Does a nice job at capitalizing in the screen and roll. I mean, Turner's IQ and size. Tough to contain when he's rolled into the basket.
The 76ers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Nice D from Levine. And Levine has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And for the 76ers, they're shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Pass to Rollins. Takes the 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Westbrook with it. Oh, he tries a 3. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Rollins passes to Turner. Covered by MP. 5 on the clock. Shot from the top of the key. Rebound by the Bulls. Fernando's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's DeRozan. Nora grabs the board.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Here's Rollins, defended by DeRozan. Pass to Nora. Second chance effort. Chicago grabs the miss. And it's the Bulls' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. And the shot goes in. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Turner's showing improvement as a passer, and the more he looks to distribute the ball, the better his team is.
Pass to Fernando. Now here's MP, guarded closely. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. He's got 13.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And for the Bulls, their shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. They grab their own miss. And the basket by MP.
Yeah, hard work makes the difference, and MP's showing it right there.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Nora. Covered by MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. 5th, Zach LaVine.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Joseph comes in for Rollins, and it's Tyrese Maxey in for Malcolm Brogdon. And so here is Chicago. Here's Levine. The rebound by Turner. Philadelphia with the ball. Covered by MP. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. The 76ers making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Six to shoot. Covered by MP. MP with the block.
Emphatic defense from MP. That'll fire up the bench for sure.
Pass to Cummings. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
For three, Maxey. DeRozan with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the wing on the left. Cummings passes to MP. Williams against Maxey. Pass to Levine. DeRozan outside. Here's MP. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls need to get off a shot. There's the three. The rebound by Maxey.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
Chicago grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight. Levine passes to MP. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Hachimura's checked in for the Sixers. And a change for the Bulls. Pokashevsky's checked in. No good from outside.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
MP, the pass to Levine. Yet another assist.
That makes 15. Assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Stolen by MP. Pass to Cummings. Back to MP. Now Williams. Defended by Jones. Williams misses. Philadelphia shooting at about 34% here in this game. Maxey. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Maxey embraces and welcomes that kind of defense. He's confident in hitting that shot, even while under some pressure.
Here's MP, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Jones. Now here's Maxey. Defense right on him. The 3. Williams grabs the board. And so MP will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. Here's Joseph. Rebound by the Bulls.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Cummings, good. Cummings has got 6 points in the quarter.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
Pass to Maxey. 1:27 left to play in the second quarter.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Lays it up and banks it in. Cummings has got 10 points in the game.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Levine passes to MP. Back to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Levine, a remarkable scorer, and he can help you in a lot of different ways. Showing it all tonight.
To the paint. It's picked off. Pass to Cummings. Back to MP. Now here's Williams. Defended by Jones. Williams misses.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
He's perfect from the line this time.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
And the shot's good. He's got 13.
I love that play from MP. Make somebody else better.
The 3 is up. Buries it from 3.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's Chicago. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The 76ers shooting 36% for the game. Not great. We've got Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Turner in at center. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. To the inside. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Turner's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is all you can do. I mean, Turner's height, length, skill level, and he's got confidence now. That all allows him to score under pressure.
Fernando. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by MP. DeRozan right side. Pass to Fernando. Shoots over Turner. Fernando misses. Here's Rollins. Fernando grabs the miss. Fernando's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Now Levine. To the middle. Fernando misses. And here are the Sixers now. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Inside, tipped. Fernando grabs the miss. Fernando's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. MP against Brogdon. Outside for Levine. Pass to MP. Pounded by Westbrook. Here's Nora. And here's Turner. Clock at 6. And they'll get another chance.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Pass to Westbrook. Back to MP. Here's Fernando. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Give him 23.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can. And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Pounded by Westbrook. Rebound by the Bulls. Fernando's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Levine. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Levine's got 17 points.
That's really good focus by Levine, making sure the concentration was there so the shot goes even as he's bumped.
And the 76ers making a change here. Maxi's checked in. Here's Turner. 6 points for him. Pass to Nora. It's hauled in by the Bulls. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
What a marvelous athlete Levine is, soaring off the ground with ease for the jam and looks so good floating in the air.
Brogdon drives in. Westbrook with the rebound. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Fernando. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Here's Fernando. Maxey covering. Fernando, the pass to MP. Count that one. 18 points for him.
You have to like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Williams is checked in for Zach LaVine. MP against Turner. Here's Fernando. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
And here is Maxey. He's got 10. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer is up from Brogdon. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Fernando, the pass to MP, to the paint. To the inside. For 3, Westbrook. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Pass to Brogdon. Down low. Here's Turner. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 5 assists tonight.
Tossing around that 250 lbs, Turner going right through the contact.
Inside. The kick out to Williams. Westbrook, the pass to MP. Here's Fernando. On the wing, DeRozan. MP outside. Pass to Fernando. Back to DeRozan. Oh, from deep. And another dime for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Poke loose. It's stolen by MP. And they're running. Here's Westbrook. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Westbrook's got 12 points in the game. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Looking to end this cold spell. Doesn't go that time. Good D by MP. Westbrook outside. It's hauled in by Rollins. Rollins has got 5 rebounds in the game. Maxey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 12.
Not just a perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
MP against Brogdon. MP, the pass to Fernando. Back to MP. Maxey against Westbrook. Pass to MP. Here's Fernando. Shot clock at 6. Williams up top. Westbrook outside. Shoots over Maxey. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist from Williams. Westbrook's gotten 4 this quarter.
Dialing back the clock right there. When Russ is pulling off moves like this, he's unguardable.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Turner. The 3-ball. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Fernando. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Maxey. On the take. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
MP up top. Pass to Fernando. Outside, Williams. Back to MP. Here's Fernando. Turner covers. The offensive rebound. MP, the pass to Fernando. Now here's Westbrook. Here's Fernando. Turner covers. Second chance shot. Fernando misses. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. And here's Brogdon. Again, the Sixers score.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
On the wing, DeRozan. The rebound by Maxey. Philadelphia shooting about 47% in the third. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by Rollins. Rollins has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Here's Maxey. And he dunks it down.
Maxey taking up that airspace, doing a nice job just bouncing off the floor there.
MP, the pass to Fernando. Back to MP. Oh, swiped away. Who poked away? Nabbing another steal. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Off the charts indeed, BA. I mean, he's just taking the ball away with ease.
Here's Nora. No points so far. To the left side wing. A minute 37 left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rollins. Defended by DeRozan. Rollins no good.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Fernando misses. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Count it. Rollins has got 6 points.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
MP against Brogdon. MP outside. Pass to Westbrook. Back to MP. Here's Fernando. Williams from long range. And he can't get that one. To the left wing. Westbrook, the pass to MP. Here's Fernando. Turner covers. Williams from long range. Gets the 3-ball to go.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
MP, the pass to DeRozan. Back to MP. Out to the right wing. And here's Westbrook from the arc. That shot missing. And so it's the Chicago Bulls way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jones. Maxey comes in for Minea, and Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Milton. On the court for Chicago. Back to MP. Pass to Pokashevsky. MP up top. To the middle. Here's Cummings. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
And it's Brogdon with the ball for the 76ers. Turner covers. They get it again. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Pass to Joseph. Turner with it. Outside for Brogdon. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Pokashevsky's got rebound number 7 tonight. It's stolen by Maxey. Out left to the wing. Brogdon against MP. Hachimura, the pass to Brogdon. To the inside. Good D by MP. The Bulls shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Turner covers. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Here's Brogdon. Oh, no good again that time. The Bulls shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. MP, the pass to Pokashevsky. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Maxey. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Pokashevsky.
Maxey is a do-it-all guard. I mean, defense never knows if he's going to shoot it, pass it, or take off the dribble.
Jones, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Rollins comes in for Joseph. Williams is checked in for Chicago. And the basket by MP.
And you got to keep feeding MP at this point. Come on now. He's riding a hot hand right now.
Down low. Here's Brogdon. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
MP with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Back to MP. Pass to Cummings. Now MP. Inside. Count it. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
Good interior defense, but MP, the better man that time.
Brogdon against MP. Oh, great D that time from MP.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And here are the Sixers now. Turner passes to Rollins. Releases. The rebound by Cummings. And it's the Bulls with the ball. To the paint.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Pass to Rollins. Back to Brogdon. Steps back and shoots. That one rolls around and rims out. And here's Chicago. They're on a 14-4 run. And the Bulls call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Boy, he'd been struggling a lot in the past few games. Good to see him bounce back with such a strong effort here tonight. Maxey passes to Brogdon. No good on the three.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Over to the left wing. MP inside. Maxey covering. It's Pokusevski on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. MP, the pass to Thorpe. Over Maxey. And again, it's Chicago.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through, but also just the sheer endurance. He went non-stop from the opening tip.
And here's MP from outside. Rebound by the 76ers.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Brogdon into the lane. And it's Maxey missing. Jones against Williams. To the middle. MP left side. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to fall. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you.
combo together. Size-ups are a good starting point for learning how to break down the defense. While standing, try flicking the pro stick in different directions in a rhythmic way to get a feel for your player's various hesitations, crossovers, between the leg crosses, and behind the back moves. Next, throw in quicker double throws to trigger signature double crosses and hesitation crosses. Once you've mastered those, hold the sprint button and flick the pro stick in any direction to try out your escape dribbles. The attacking crosses that were introduced in NBA 2K23 are now coupled with the escape moves.
And a little bit of a fashion show taking place as the Bulls came down the tunnel earlier on. And now it's all about getting a win on their home. So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Bobby Portis, and it's Flowers in at the 1. And for the Bulls, we've got Russell Westbrook. Levine is out there at DeRozan. Then it's MP, and it's Fernando in at the 5. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Bulls. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
Russell tenacious and also flexible as an athlete. He absorbs that kind of contact and completes the move.
To the paint. Here's Portis. And it's MV with the rebound. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. MP kicks to Levine. The 3. Rebound by the Heat. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year, they came out on the losing end.
MP outside. To the middle. Here's Fernando.
Nice feed from MP. Head on a swivel.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Flowers, and it's blocked.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
MP passes to DeRozan, and Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Back to MP. Pass to Levine. MP kicks to Levine. Just 3 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3.
Well, Jimmy Butler has a defensive reputation, and right now we're getting a chance to see that.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
MP dishes to Westbrook. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Westbrook from deep. Sinks the triple. Westbrook's got 5 points so far.
Well, Russell jumps pretty high on his three-point shot, so tough for smaller guards to challenge it.
Levine against Butler. Here's Flowers. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
The Heat trail by 5. Flowers covered by MP. Flowers the pass to Hero. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Let's see some of the numbers here for MP.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Last game for Chicago, it was a loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And stolen by MP. To the paint. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by MP. MP's got his third assist on the night. And stolen by MP. Inside. On the wing, Levine. He's looking for MP and finds him. Chalk up 2 there.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The Heat trail by 11. Flowers covered by MP. Here's Flowers. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP. Hero against Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Driving in, Flowers.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
MP passes to Fernando. Kicks it out to MP. The pass to Levine. Back to MP. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Fernando can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
To end the run, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, pretty good show of strength there by Jimmy Butler, able to convert even after the hit.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Makes it off the glass. Butler's got his second basket.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
MP finds Levine. Miami grabs the miss. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Westbrook against Hero. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, the defense solid, but Tyler goes inside and stays confident with that hoop.
Fernando, the pass to MP. The shot's good.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
The Bulls shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Well, not just a fantastic basketball player, MP also a great example for all the youngsters out there off the floor.
To the inside. Ellis against Thorpe. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Ellis.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Thorpe, the pass to MP. Kick out to Levine. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Back to MP. Passes to Thorpe. Now here's Levine. Drills the three-pointer. Levine's got 5 now.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Pass to Morris. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
and they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second, you got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Here's Hero. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on DeRozan.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive and drawing the defense's attention.
So for the Bulls, Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Cummings in for Levine. Here's Arnold. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Hero against Cummings. On the wing, Isaac. Pass to Morris. From the high post. And it's Chicago with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's the pass to Arnold. Good, nice job down low. And the Bulls lead by 13.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
MP, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 11.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Morris kicks to Ellis. Over Thorpe. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Bulls leading by 15. Pass to Arnold. Down low. Williams gets the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now Morris. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Cleveland. Portis finds Isaac. Left side, Portis. Ellis, the pass to Morris. The Heat need to get a shot off. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Well, Chicago's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Cummings dishes to MP. Over to the left wing. Out to the right wing. To the inside. Shoots from the corner. Cummings can't hit.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Over in the corner, Hero. Morris, no good.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's MP. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Morris. And Morris has got the ball here for the Miami Heat. 17-point game. Hero on the wing. Offline with his 3. Very smooth pace to this offense, guys.
Yeah, looking to keep building on this run.
MP passes to Thorpe. Back to MP. There's the dish to Cummings. From downtown. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Levine's checked in for the Bulls. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for the Heat. Morris against MP. Morris kicks to Isaac. Trains the three-pointer.
Great vision from Morris, makes the next pass. That's what you want.
The Bulls leading by 17. Levine for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Williams inside. Morris is there. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by MP. MP's got his 7th assist in the game. 19 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Vincent, the pass to Ellis. Over Thorpe. Shots good by Ellis.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 13 points.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective.
And so it's Chicago, cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Levine is out there with Pokuševski. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's MP. And it's Arnold in at the center. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Philadelphia played some huge minutes. He ended up with 26 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. A fantastic performance from him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Westbrook with the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. MP left side. Pass to Pokuševski. Outside Westbrook. MP passes to Westbrook. Clock at 6. For 3, Levine. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Chicago has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Baseline try. Here's MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 15 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Butler. Takes it inside. Rebound by the Bulls. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Arnold. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the first. Greg, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Bruno Fernando's checked in for Chicago. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Levine.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Second shot opportunity. Fernando pulls it in. Here's Chicago. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And stolen by Butler. Flowers, covered by MP. Here's Flowers, and it's Good off the back of the rim and in. Bulls have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Swiped it away. And here we go. It's Butler. And the pass to Flowers. Here's Isaac. Fernando pulls it in. Fernando's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Flowers the pass to Isaac. Can't cash in from close range.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And stolen by MP. Passes it to Fernando. Miami grabs the miss. Isaac's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And again, it's the Heat missing. Bulls have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. MP passes to Fernando. MP kicks to DeRozan. Puts it up from 12. With the second effort, he takes it up and lays it in. Fernando's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
That one goes. Count it.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Flowers, covered by MP. Westbrook pulls it in.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Ellis the pass to Jaquez. That's tipped.
And Poku really outsmarting the opposition that time defensively in the right spot.
And MP with the basket on the assist from DeRozan. MP's got 17 now.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Chicago making a switch here. Cummings is checked in. The Heat also with the sub. Heroes checked in. To the middle. And it's blocked. Here's Fernando. Defended by Butler. DeRozan passes to Fernando. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Outside Butler. Puts the move on, and it's good on the layup. He has 6.
Now the combo of strength and quickness from Butler, that's going to help him on the inside.
Pass to Cummings. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And it's Butler missing. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. MP finds Pokuševski. It's good.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Shots good from Butler. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Here's Fernando. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Butler passes to Ellis. Shoots over DeRozan. And that one's good, Ellis. Here's MP. 26 points for him last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
The defensive mindset tonight was huge. He was a real pest coming up with all those steals and had great activity.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Cummings against Hero. Pass to Hawkins. Nice move. Butler, no good. And so, MP will bring it up for Chicago. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Cummings. It's hauled in by Hero. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Flowers. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 8.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
The pass to Fernando. Here's MP. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Passes to Flowers. Three-pointer. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Cummings kicks to MP. Pass to Pokusevski. Back to MP. Tipped away. Here's Hero. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Cummings. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Vassell knows where his bread is buttered. He said, I want to excel at the defensive end. When I was at Florida State, you're not going to play if you don't play defense. That stuck with me. You can't control makes and misses, but you can control what you do on the defensive end. Kevin?
Oh, David, I like that mentality. Good for him. Hey, thanks for that story. Chicago has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. To the paint. One-on-one fast break. Nice D from DeRozan.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
MP, no good. And the foul on Pokusevski. That's his first foul. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Hero passes to Morris. A step-back shot here. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And that's pure from the mid-range. Morris adept at probing a defense and then finding a weak spot.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP passes to Williams, and it's Miami with the rebound. Over in the corner, Ellis. Back to Morris. Pass to Portis. Lots of room. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Once he has the ball, if his feet are set up, Bobby's going to let those rip.
MP outside. Here's Williams. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Chicago with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights up. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Yeah, and I'm not sure coming into this game he felt like he could dominate in the way he's doing so now. Been phenomenal.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Bobby Portis, and it's Flowers in at the 1 spot. Levine kicks to MP. Out to the wing. Westbrook dishes to MP. Kick out to Levine. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. DeRozan passes to MP. Fires it up. And it's good off the back rim and in. DeRozan's got 8 points.
Always a consistent scorer, but DeRozan's work on his J has made him a perennial all-star.
Here's Flowers. No good. Good defense by MP. Levine looking around. MP, no good.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times. I mean, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Well, Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open, that helps.
The Heat have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Miami. They've had a very slow start to the season so far, down in the bottom half of the conference. And, of course, the Bulls. And they're down 4 spots from them.
And right now for Miami, they're already looking to the offseason. And that's a shame. Their fans deserve a little bit more from this team.
And the body language right now kind of telling the story. Losing takes a huge toll on you, especially during an 82-game grind.
That's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. The Bulls have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Butler with the ball. 8 points for him. The pass to Jaquez. He's looking for Portis and finds him. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And Portis understands his role in this offense, including when to look to score inside.
MP passes to Fernando. And the basket is good. Fernando's got 7 points for the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth. Physical basketball, guys.
Hero kicks to Portis. Again, the Heat good for 2. The Bulls have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. MP finds Westbrook. Offensive rebound. Fernando. Again, Chicago.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Hero against Westbrook. Passes it to Jaquez. And Portis throws it down.
Watch out. Bobby Portis hammering home the lob.
For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. MP passes to Fernando. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Fernando's got 11 in the second half. The Heat have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Levine against Butler. Pass to Jaquez. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Portis. And a missed layup.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. And the pass to Portis. Fires the 3. Hero, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by MP. DeRozan's got 4 this quarter.
At times, DeRozan can be just relentless, forcing his way through.
Jaquez the pass to Portis, and Portis throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And the basket by MP.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Butler on the wing. Passes it to Jaquez. Traps in the tray. Jaquez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
MP finds Levine. DeRozan passes to MP. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing. From the baseline. Tries again. Fernando. It's rebounded by Portis. Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Outside Butler. Pass to Flowers. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Isaac outside. Vincent with it. MP's there.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Back to Levine. And another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Inside. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Pass to Thorpe. Back to MP. Arnold. He's covered by Isaac. Arnold passes to Thorpe. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Right wing. Now the pass to Arnold. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Let's get some information from the 2K leaderboard. In about the last 10 games in the NBA, during that span, these teams have the most second chance points in the league. Number 5, the Bulls.
Really something to see. Their effort on the offensive glass has just led to so many second chance opportunities.
Knocked loose.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Passes it to Arnold. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 8 points for him.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Flowers the pass to Jaquez. Now Vincent. Pass to Flowers. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Levine for 3. That miss puts him at 53% shooting tonight, 8 for 15.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Vincent the pass to Flowers. Here's Jaquez. Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
And he's been reliable as ever on offense. Levine working hard to make a big impact on that end.
Down low. That shot misses. Good defense by MP. And here's Levine. Up and in on the layup. Levine's got 12 now in this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Feeds it to Williams. Back to MP. There's the pass to Arnold. Shot clock at 6. MP kicks to Levine. And he drives in. It's not going to go for him.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Thorpe, the pass to MP. Back to Williams. MP finds Williams. Second chance shot. It's good. Williams has got 6 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
1:15 left in the third. Miami's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Flowers the pass to Ellis. Here's Vincent. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Vincent's got his second basket of the night.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Jaquez with the rebound. And Miami shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Miami with the ball. Isaac passes to Vincent. Here's Ellis over MP. Ellis, that's good. 6 points for him.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
MP, kick out to Levine. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And we don't talk about the shooting of Levine enough. Connecting from 3 at a great clip over his career.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Good defense by MP. Chicago has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Pass to Williams. And good that time. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
And one of the better passers that you'll find. MP not afraid to move the ball.
Puts up a deep 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Chicago, able to put on a show for the ages. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
Get this next bucket. We got to put together a string right now.
MP's checked in for Chicago. Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses. They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management and timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
We've got Williams. Bo Kuszewski is out there with Thorpe. Then there's Cummings. And it's MP in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
Passes it to Flowers. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Flowers the pass to Portis. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. Flowers covered by MP. Count it, good. 26 points for him.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice.
And another assist.
Well, he's now tied for third all-time in the record books for most assists in a game.
GA, he's been playing all game long like he knows exactly when and where to pass the ball. It's incredible. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
MP outside. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thorpe, the pass to MP. 5 on the clock. To the left side wing. Here's Cummings. Great D that time from Hero.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see.
But another size-up option for NBA 2K24 are the breakdown combos. With these, you can trigger up entire series of dribble moves by simply flicking the pro stick up once. Each player has a normal breakdown combo and an aggressive one. Hold down the sprint and flick the pro stick up for the aggressive breakdown combo. These are generally a little more explosive and create more movement to get your defender to shift. You can interrupt a breakdown combo anytime with a step back, spin, launch, or any other move to keep the defenders guessing.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. They've got Ty Jerome. He's out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Kessler in at the 5. And for Chicago, MP is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Bruno Fernando. And it's Levine in at the small forward. Thanksgiving is tomorrow, Grant, and we all want to know, what's the first piece of food you're reaching for at the Thanksgiving table?
Oh, man, you're so nosy, B.A. But, of course, the easy answer is to say the turkey. But for me, it's the stuffing. I'm going for that. I mean, I have to have the mashed potatoes, too, the cranberry sauce, the macaroni and cheese. You know what? Everything.
Very nice. Back to MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook sharing the ball with open teammates, making the right play.
Pass to Garnett. It's Bridges on the wing. Here's Garnett. Just 5 on the clock. Jerome, no good. Westbrook against Bridges. MP. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. MP's got his second basket of the night.
Give MP credit. Getting hit on the way up, keeping his focus on task, that's not easy.
Pass to Levine. Launches it. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The ball's knocked loose. Westbrook left side. Back to MP. Westbrook, the pass to MP. Back to Westbrook. MP outside. To the wing on the left. From about 16, and he hits the jumper for 2.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 7. Pass to Clowney. Bridges outside. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Will it go? Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's going to be on MP.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He's off on the second. And he nails the third. The Bulls have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Inside, here's DeRozan. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Well, Richard, when you talk about great scorers, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from the mid-range.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 5-point game, stolen by Bridges. Pass to Jerome. Back to Bridges. Here's Clowney. And here's Bridges. Pounded by Westbrook. Jerome, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here's Levine. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Jerome, covered by MP. It's deflected, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at Detroit, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they've gotten off to a sluggish start, still trying to figure out how all the pieces fit together and get things running smoothly. They haven't had that much success in the paint.
Westbrook finds MP. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. MP's got 6 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Jerome. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
Westbrook, the pass to MP. On the wing, DeRozan. Rebounded by the Nets. Here's Garnett. Still no points. Bridges passes to Garnett. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
DeRozan for 3, and that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Jerome. He's got 10. The shot no good. Westbrook with the defensive effort. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Westbrook's gotten his second bucket.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's Jerome. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Yes, it's good.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Here's Jerome. He's got 12. Blocked. And they'll keep possession. And here's MP. Pass to Westbrook. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
MP, the pass to DeRozan. Shoots from the elbow. Kessler with a rebound.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Jerome on the wing. Pass to Clowney. It's Bridges on the wing. In the game against Miami, very impressive. Jerome, no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. MP, the pass to Levine. Down low. Here's DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 7 assists in the game.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Jerome, covered by MP. And yep, it's good. Jerome's got 14. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And book it, Fernando.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Timeout called. Brooklyn, they're coming off that win against the Heat.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Hardy, covered by MP. Here's Clowney. Blocked! Second shot opportunity. Here's Cummings. And again, it's Chicago. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
MP, that one's good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Collins. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Hardy. Here's Whitehead. Fires it. And it's MP with a rebound.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Now here's Williams. MP outside. To the inside. Clowney pulls it in.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Bridges.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And down it goes, 2 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
To the paint. Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 10 points.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Here's Hardy, covered by MP. Hardy, the pass to Collins. That one drops for him.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
1:43 left in the first. Inside, here's MP. To the inside, here's Williams. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Hardy. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Ooh, it's stolen away. Out to the wing. Here's Whitehead. Williams defending. For 3, Hardy. And it's Chicago with a board. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. The rebound by the Nets.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Hardy's shot is good. Chicago leading. MP left side. Pass to Thorpe. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. .23 seconds left to play in the first. With 4 on the clock. Can't capitalize inside. And so it's the Chicago Bulls earning this break in the action, up 10. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of it. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
On the floor for the Nets, they've got Miles Bridges. He's out there with Walker Kessler, and it's Garnett in at the small forward position. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game. Kessler passes to Bridges.
Pass to Hardy. Takes a three. And the net's another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Chicago shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Here's Westbrook. Yep, that one goes. Westbrook's got 6 points.
I love the power behind Westbrook's finish. He just dares the defense to get in his way.
Brooklyn has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards put on a show. He came away with 34 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To the middle. Here's Westbrook. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Garnett. Now here's Kessler. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Heat in Miami.
And he also went to town on the glass, imposed his will, chasing down misses all game long.
Levine passes to MP. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Westbrook finds MP. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. He tries for 3. It's hauled in by Garnett. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Puts it up from 15. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Pokusevski, the pass to MP. To the inside. Outside for Levine. Westbrook left side. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
To the paint. Here's Whitehead. Rebound by the Bulls. At one point, they led by 16. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
And a chance here to check out some stats for MP. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Fernando's checked in for Chicago. DeRozan comes in for Pokusevski. Pass to Kessler. Here's Whitehead. The shot. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Fernando.
Even at this stage of his career, Westbrook is still a skilled playmaker in this league.
Brooklyn trailing. Tipped away. It's stolen by MP. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Stolen by MP. Pass to Westbrook. It's good. Westbrook's got 10.
They're really working the paint now.
Brooklyn's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Jerome. Oh, MP with a block.
Just terrific defensive instincts there from MP, reacting so quickly and managing to get that block.
Levine finds MP. Got a hand on it. Here's Garnett. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 11, and that's a miss. 8 for 14 on the night. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Whitehead passes to Bridges. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. MP inside. Kessler on him. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Pass to Whitehead. Now Bridges, defended by DeRozan. Bridges passes to Jerome. And the Nets get it back. And another shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing. They found their rhythm at the free throw line this quarter, trying hard to make up ground.
Williams is checked in for Westbrook. And stolen by Bridges. Pass to Jerome. And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. And these are the best teams this season when it comes to converting points off turnover. Second, Chicago.
They anticipate well defensively, force a lot of mistakes, and quickly turn defense into offense.
Here's Garnett. Bridges with it. He's covered by Levine. 6 to shoot. Here's Clowney. And again, it's the Nets missing.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
That one falls. Fernando's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Clowney. Knocks it loose. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And the upcoming schedule for the Brooklyn Nets. On Friday, they head back home to host the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then Sunday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Detroit Pistons.
And you know, for that matchup with New York, this is one we've all been waiting for. 2 of the best teams in the league going at it. And you know whoever wins is going to be viewed as a finals contender.
Fernando misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the basket is good.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
MP makes his move. And book it, Fernando. Fernando's got 14 points for the game.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Shoots a fadeaway. Jerome, no good.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
MP, the pass to DeRozan. Back to MP. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. He's got 18.
Well, MP doesn't make it easy on defenders, using a little dribble move to throw off the coverage.
Pass to Bridges, and here's Kessler. Fades away, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
On the wing, DeRozan. Down low. MP shot is good. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Here's Jerome, covered by MP. Floats one. Here's Garnett. Off target with the 3.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
MP, the pass to Fernando. And he jams it home with authority.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Garnett. Here's Clowney. Williams defending. Bridges outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Clowney. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Shot by Levine, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
You have to like MP's team-first mentality. His playmaking really elevates this offense.
Brooklyn shooting around 41%. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And always a fan favorite, Richard, Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, "When I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels. The people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong." Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. DeRozan passes to MP. 5 to shoot. Back to DeRozan. From outside the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 10.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league. DeRozan just goes out, puts up big numbers, and he doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves.
Here's Jerome, covered by MP. Launches a 3. Clowney, good. Clowney's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Goes up on the baseline, and it's DeRozan missing. Here's Jerome, covered by MP. Here's Jerome. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Williams.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Here's LaVine. Clowney pulls it in.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
And the basket by Bridges.
The mid-range isn't a total no-go for Bridges. He can get that dialed in.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. MP getting it done. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
DeMar DeRozan is out there with Bruno Fernando. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's MP in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Outside LaVine. Here's MP. And the Nets shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Here's Jerome, covered by MP. Jerome. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Jerome. Oh, MP with a block. Here's LaVine. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. About a minute played here in the second half. MP finds DeRozan. Good. assist goes to MP. DeRozan's got 12 points in the game.
Beating good defense, DeRozan scores even when it's not easy.
Back to Jerome. Tips it. It's good on the putback. He's got 7.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Fernando, pass to Levine. Off target from outside.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Jerome attacking. He can't get it to go. Oh, great D that time from MP. Inside. Here's Westbrook. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Good concentration there from Westbrook. He got hit.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Bridges against Westbrook. Bridges passes to Kessler. Here's Clowney. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Whitehead. Shot is good.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Now MP. To the paint. He's guarded by Bridges. To the inside. Back to MP. Goes back up. And it's Whitehead with a rebound. The Nets have gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. From downtown. Rebound by the Bulls. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. It'll be the 2nd of 3 straight games on their home floor. Levine passes to MP. 3rd quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. The layup off target. Down low. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Bridges against Westbrook. Back to MP. Westbrook taking his time here. On the wing, MP. Back to Westbrook. 13 feet out. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Levine with it, and Kessler picks him up defensively. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Kessler.
A springing athlete. Everybody knows about Levine and his bounce. He's just hard to check. And look, he was fouled right there.
Both teams will make substitutions. And R.J. Parody has been a league gold. Last season was as closely contested as we've seen in recent memory.
Yeah, hopefully it's a sign of things to come. And with the new CBA, I think it will. While super teams do capture the imagination, I think a healthy competition is always for the best.
Pokuševski's checked in for Chicago. Back to MP. Clock at 6. Pass to Pokuševski. Westbrook outside. Here's Thorpe. 3-pointer. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Here's Hardy. 11 points in the game. Here's Clowney. And it's Chicago with a board. Thorpe, the pass to MP. To the middle. To the left side wing. Westbrook finds MP. Back to Westbrook. MP outside. He shoots a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Clowney, good.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
The Bulls have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Here's MP. Nice D from Bridges. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Whitehead. Hits the trifecta. Whitehead's got 6 points in the quarter.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
It's Pokusevski on the wing. MP outside. Westbrook outside. Now here's MP. Defense is right there. To the wing, right side. Westbrook, the pass to MP. Back to Westbrook. Launches it from deep. Hardy grabs the board. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Banked it in off the glass. Hardy's got 13.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Pokusevski, and he makes good on his first shot of the game. Pokusevski's gotten his first basket of the night. The Nets have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Hardy, the pass to Bridges. Pass to Hardy. And it's Chicago with a board. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Pokusevski. He's guarded by Bridges. Pokusevski, the pass to MP. Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded by Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thorpe for 3. He drops it from range. Thorpe's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Chicago calls timeout. Williams is checked in for Chicago. Collins, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Now here's a look at the best passers in the league. MP, number 1.
Hard to challenge his status as the best playmaker in the NBA. He's dropping dimes like magic.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Bulls. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Nets with possession here. Now here's Bridges. He's guarded closely. Here's Whitehead. Misses the 3. The Bulls have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. MP scanning the floor. Inside. Stolen by Collins. Bridges outside. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And RJ, I'll tell you, Zach Collins, he is an instigator on the court.
Yeah, B.A., the type of player you love to have on your team and hate on other teams. He does all of that hard-nosed stuff. Every quality team always has a player like him on their side where he just knows how to be a thorn in the side.
Pass to Bridges. Now here's Collins. Here's Hardy. Puts up a 3. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
MP, the pass to Williams. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Pass to Whitehead. Here's Hardy. A deep three. The shot, no good. MP outside. Here's Thorpe. He's got 9. MP, the pass to Thorpe. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Westbrook with it. Hey, expanding his range. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Hardy. Can't connect from short range. Chicago has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Stolen by Collins. And they're on the run. Moving it up. Here's Bridges. There's the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Here's Hardy. 19 points in the game. And it's Thorpe with a rebound. MP outside. A minute 37 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Williams. Now MP. He's guarded by Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right side, Williams. And no good. Excellent D there from Collins. Here's Bridges, and it's blocked. Here's Thorpe. He's got 9. Here's Westbrook, and Collins with the big block. And he lobs it up top, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Love the way Bridges moves that ball around. Always comes out of his hands crisp, on time, and on target.
MP, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Now Collins, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Here's Whitehead. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Thorpe. Back to MP. Out left to the wing. Westbrook, the pass to MP. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Williams. The rebound by the Nets. Bridges has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Hardy. Kept alive. Here's Collins. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for Brooklyn, we've got Zach Collins, and it's Garnett in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Whitehead. MP outside. Down low. Fernando, the pass to MP. Here's Thorpe. MP outside. DeRozan outside. Fires the 3. Here's Fernando. The shot from the low post is good. Fernando's got 22.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
It's stolen by MP. To the inside. Over Collins. Fernando misses. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. To the middle. Picked it out of midair. MP outside. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Graham?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Thorpe, the pass to MP. Back to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. MP, the pass to Levine. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, BA.
Here's Whitehead. Pass to Jerome from behind the arc. Connects from downtown. 20 points for him.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat and hits you where it hurts.
So both teams changing it up here. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. That's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Jerome passes to Kessler. Here's Clowney. Defended by DeRozan. Clock at 4. From the arc. Whitehead can't get it to go.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Inside. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The Nets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Jerome attacking, and he makes it on the layup. Jerome's got 22 points.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Down low. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And these guys put up outstanding seasons and played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history. How about Johnson with the hot pass? Good job seeing that open.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Covered by Johnson. MP. Good D by Kessler. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Johnson passes to Wagner. And a miss there on the triple. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's DeRozan. It's rebounded by Wagner. Brooklyn has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Johnson. Pass to Goodwin. Stolen by MP. To the paint. Here's Levine. Buries it down low. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
He's covered by Kessler. Good D by Kessler. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Mason, pounded by Westbrook. Mason, no good. To the middle. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Here's Goodwin, covered by MP. Misses the step-back jumper. Chicago has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Pass to DeRozan. And Richard, you played for 8 different teams, but what was your favorite city in the NBA?
It wasn't any of the places that I played. I love LA, I love Miami, I love New York, love me some Toronto.
Another possession, another assist.
He's now tied for 3rd all-time in the record books for most assists.
He's been playing all game like he knows exactly when and where to pass the ball. Incredible. Goodwin, no good. The Bulls have gone 6 for 11 here in the 4th quarter. Lots of room. And again, another assist.
Another score and another assist to you-know-who. He continues to engineer good looks.
And that last pass tied him for 2nd all-time for most assists in a game. And the shot goes.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
And so MP will bring it up for Chicago. Inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Goodwin.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Yet another assist.
And with his pass on that last make, he is now in the 2nd spot for most assists in a game.
Boy, an absolute masterpiece from him. He's been the maestro on offense all game long for this team. And DeRozan gets it to go.
From the wing position, DeMar DeRozan is one of the best at finishing through contact.
Pass to Mason. Here's Goodwin, covered by MP. Goodwin, and the Nets tack on 2 more.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
MP with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. MP, the pass to DeRozan. Back to MP. So you played and now broadcasted all around the league, Richard. You have a favorite arena when it comes to atmosphere?
Look, there is nothing like playing in New York City. I used to catch a cab from my apartment to go play games. But let me tell you, the crowd...
He swipes the ball away again.
He's making history. Tied for 3rd most steals in a single game.
Just incredible today. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.